Yo, what's the word? What's the word, everybody? Speedy back on the building. Got another episode views from the spot. I'm saying, I'm about to have Coliseum legend. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Dizzy Spades. Shout out to my man Dizzy. Dizzy Spades vs Captain Live just dropped. Dizzy Spades versus what's the boy named Danger, I think. Dizzy Spades versus T Rex. You know what I'm saying? These some battles that y'all can go watch if y'all don't know who Dizzy Spades is. You know what I'm saying? Launch year 86, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram for the media. You know what I'm saying? Man, I just low key fucked the bun up. Let's see if I can save that. Did I save any of that? No, I can't. Fuck it. My guy Dizzy pulled up.
I'm on my other phone and shit.
Dizzy
So
fucking Spades.
yeah,
You
my
can hear
guy
me?
Speedy. Yeah. I hear you, bro, loud and clear.
Alright, what's the word, Brody?
Chilling, my guy. Chilling, my guy. What's the word with you, man?
Man, I'm on ice, same old, same old.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the blunt up, but it is what it is.
Nigga stupid.
Nah,
Let's talk about it,
but
man. Let's
nah.
talk about it.
Nah. Tell me what you got going on first. You know what I'm saying, you're a busy man. You be doing shit. You mean music, battling. You know what I'm saying, media. You got a lot of shit going on. Tell me what you got going on first.
Oh, I'm always promoting my album, man. Access Hollywood out right now. Got my album on the charts right now. I think that's pretty dope.
Oh yeah,
Working on
that's
a book.
fire. A book.
I wrote a book. I wrote a book. It kind of goes with my album and shit like that. For anybody who ever heard my album, it's 16 songs. So I wrote a 16 chapter book, basically kind of going in detail about why I made my album the way I made it, why I chose like movie titles and shit for most of my songs. Basically kind of explaining my journey before battle rap and how I got into it, and the music kind of like reflects like the things of like after it. Um, my music kind of I'm like one of those reflector with the music type of people. So I'm really heavy with that, pushing my album, my book, my company. Shout out to 86 Films, my podcast, Year 86. Um, we working it. We actually about to start filming like more documentaries. We have something called the Pull Up series right out right now on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, where we just go in full details of where we interview artists from all over the world and get more detail about them and stuff like that. So I've kind of been doing that type of stuff while focusing on battling and rapping and doing that nature. So it's a lot to do, but somebody got to do it. You feel me? So why not me? That's my
No, yeah,
approach
that's
to it.
definitely a fact. That's definitely a fact. But what did it start with? Did you start with filming? Did you start with music? Did you start with battling? You mean you do a lot. So you mean what did you start with?
So I've always been a rapper. I've been rapping. I want to say I've been rapping since I was about 3 years old. Um, and if you listen to more of my music, you'll know like I'm related to like a famous gospel singer, and my first cousins are Casey and JoJo. So I've always been around music my whole life. Actually watched them like blow up in '91 type shit. Like I was a kid then, but I seen them blow up. Like I seen them have zero fans to now they're millionaires and shit like that. So I've always had that drive when it came to music. What got me into battle rapping was I was a part of a group called 100 Stacks, and my cousin stopped rapping, and it was more so of a way for me to keep continuing to rap and to make a name for myself. I just kind of went all full in with the culture and shit like that. Like my original plan was to just battle T Rex and then get out. I battled T Rex in my first year. I lost, and I was like, nah, I need to go win and get that back. So I've been here ever since. It's kind of crazy. And I'm actually about to rematch Team Rex this year too. So that was like 9 years in the making of how that shit happened. So that's pretty dope.
So how's that battle gonna go differently this time around? Like, what are you gonna do differently? I mean,
I always felt that with my T Rex battle, because I'm the person he battled before Kayshawn. Ever since he battled me, he hasn't been the same. Like he hasn't really been like super great and super good. To whereas I lost that battle, but I kind of gained a lot of like I don't want to. I look at this shit like Mega Man, bro. So I kind of feel like I kind of like stole something from Rex and just learned how to use it for myself, and it kept me relevant to do what I need to do in the culture. Because when I lost to Rex and I lost to Benji, I kind of went on a tear. Like people really started recognizing me and calling me Hollywood, and then I kind of like took off from there type shit. So what I think what the rematch is gonna be more so of he said something in our battle like, you know, rookie. He was like rookie gotta he gotta pay his dues and some shit like that. I kind of feel like I paid my dues to where it's like, nigga, I'm dangerous now. Like I'm not a rookie no more. Like I'll fuck you up for real, for real. And I kind of feel like he know it. Like he know it. Like he knew it then. Like he knew maybe I was battling him too early, which I think now. But I feel now like he know that. Like, nah, this nigga's dangerous now. Like if I see him now, like he gonna come in here and really, he got the capability to fuck me up. So I'm not gonna play with him and shit like that. So that's my approach with the rematch and shit like that. Like do really great, beat Rex, and be a legend in this shit.
well, all right, that's what's up. All right, that's a fact. So, how do you? Well, I know the answer to this, but how do you incorporate all your different like capabilities? You know what I'm saying? And trades, so to say. Like I'm saying, into battle rap, you know what I'm saying? And how easy is it to do that? Or how hard is it to do that?
Um, I try to incorporate everything by I hashtag Hollywood. I make it a bold statement, and it's part of my mindset. It's part of my maka of just saying like I think about bright lights and being a superstar and being the best in this shit. So to some people that might be hard, some people that might be easy. To me, I just find that that's just what I am. Like that's my focus. That's my medium ground and shit like that. So sometimes it's hard to turn it off and shit like that. Sometimes people would be like, "Yo, bro, I just want to watch the fucking game, bro. I don't want to hear none of this nut ass rap shit that you talking about, or you want to be the best, or you want to be this Hollywood nigga, or whatever." But that's what keep me wired. Like I have to stay in that mode and shit like that. It's like being in the gym all the time. It's just like, yo, if I'm in the gym all the time, I know I'm gonna make a shot when I get in the game. And that's always
Mm,
my approach to this shit. Like, I'm gonna make a shot, bro, as soon as you put me in the game. So be ready to be always in the game type shit.
mm,
And to me, this whole shit is a game. The battle rap shit, doing the podcast shit, doing music, all of it is a game of just being relevant and staying on top and dominating that shit. So I try to always keep that energy for myself going, and it's becoming easier. I would say that it's becoming easier. At first, it was real hard because people were telling me I wasn't good enough, or I was trash, or I wasn't this and I wasn't that, and it was like
mm.
I disagree with you, but I'm listening to what you guys are saying. Like I'm listening to you guys. I'm taking heed to what's being said to me. Let me improve, but let me also show you that I don't think you guys are right. Let me show you that I'm nice, and this is where I'm nice at. So it was really just staying the course of like it's some people who be like, "Yo, I hate this nigga," and now years later, I'm they favorite and shit like that just by being consistent and shit like that. So
Right.
It ain't an easy job,
No,
but somebody gotta
that's
do
definitely a fact though. Yeah, that's definitely a fact. But question, yo, your
it.
music videos,
Hmm.
how do you pick the location?
Um. All right. So, when I'm shooting a video for myself, me and my team, 86 Films, we kind of go on like scouting. Like we go on scouting hunts. Like we might be in the city one day, and we just walk around and shit, and we write addresses down and locations and shit like that. And most of the time, it be for other artists, and they flop on the video. And it's like, damn, bro, this is such a great ass idea. Nah, we just gonna do it ourselves and just find a song for me that matches the location and then go with it. Because when with Kimber Walker was it was an idea for another video for another artist, and the artist ended up wanting like a real basic video basically, and it was like, yo, bro, you don't see all this detail that you could get right here, and the location, how dope this will be, and then the city is gonna be out, and the artist was like, nah, that's too much. I don't want all that. I was like, you know what? I want all that, and that's how that came about. So, it, and I watch a lot of movies, bro. So I'm trying to recreate movies with this shit. So,
Right, yeah. Yeah, so like does it bother you when people don't like see the vision that you have, especially as the person with the camera?
um, yes and no, yes and no. The reason it doesn't bother me because it shows that I'm unique. I'm not just doing everything that everybody else is doing. It might bother me because it's like, yo, you don't see these details. You don't see like you don't see what's going on in this motherfucker. Like this is genius right here. And then some people just like they don't care enough. So it's like, whatever, nigga. And it's like, nigga, the detail in this shit is crazy, nigga. Like you not seeing this shit. So I don't know, bro. Like up and down, bro.
Right. So is that where Hollywood came from? Like just having that mindset and just everything that basically everything you just explained from what you do, how you carry yourself, even how you
Mhm.
speak, you know what I'm saying? Is that where Hollywood came from?
Nah, it didn't come from there. It came from um it came actually it came I've been always called Hollywood, you feel me? But for different reasons. What gave it the identity it has now was after I lost to T Rex. I had a conversation with Wally Dot, Free Wally. And you know how niggas always say some shit like, yo, bro, you gotta do something stupid, but people gonna fuck with it. Like niggas be like, yo, you the dickhead nigga. Like niggas who do dickhead shit, they're doing something stupid, but they make you laugh, or you be
Right,
like, yo, that was mad dumb or some shit like that, right?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
so when I first got with Golden Squad, my persona of just like I was the bully rapper, I was the nigga. Basically, they was like, yo, this nigga's the dickhead of the squad. Like this nigga's the asshole of the squad. This nigga will do
Mm,
something funny but piss you off, or piss you
right,
off, but it'd be funny. And the nigga Wally Doc was like, yo, bro, you're doing all this pissing people off, calling niggas pussy, doing all this extra wrestling shit. Like, you need to fucking figure out a way to incorporate that shit and make it marketable, because you're trying to lead people at the same time. Like, you got leader qualifications, but you can't lead somebody by calling them pussy all day. He's like,
right,
you like wrestling, nigga. Like, you like this shit. What the fuck do you like? And compare that shit to something like, nigga, stop being dumb. And when he told me stop being dumb, and I was like, bro, I'm not being dumb at all. Like this is really how I feel. I'm really on some Hollywood shit. So he was like, nigga, if you really want some Hollywood shit, make it a bold statement. That's when I started hashtagging the shit. And when he said that, I was like, okay, what else am I gonna do with it? And then I started creating memes of like Hulk Hogan. So people would talk to me online all the time. And I had every type of Hulk Hogan meme you could think of. And I had a way to respond to that. And when people started seeing that every single conversation I had, I could respond with a Hogan meme, and it was a Hogan. I never used the same meme twice. I did this for 2 years. So I never had a verbal conversation with people online. I was responding with memes. Niggas was like, yo, this Hollywood shit is funny as hell. Some dickhead shit. And I started winning battles. So while winning battles, being funny online, but being serious and shit, it kind of just folded. And then it always had that I want to be a star. I like the bright lights. I know where I want to go. It's Hollywood. It's a bold statement. It's me. I want to tear this
Right.
shit on fire. So it just kind of just went into that fold of just like in high school, they used to call me Hollywood because it was like I used to put on shows and productions and rap for people all the time. Now when they call me Hollywood, it was like, yo, this nigga is trying to be the star. And then in battle rap, the term Hollywood means that you're too good to battle somebody. And with me, I wanted to be known as Hollywood as the nigga who I would take on all challenges. Meaning you have to change that definition of how you use the word Hollywood, or you would just have to identify me as the nigga changing that definition. And so far in battle rap, no one uses that term of yo, this nigga's Hollywood, he don't want to battle no more. Nah, this nigga's Hollywood, that nigga's on some dizzy shit. So it's like that's what I wanted to
Mhm.
do with that term and shit. So I had to
Right.
really go all out with that shit.
All right. So as far as Hollywood goes, right? That's like the actual Hollywood. Is that as far as you want to take this to?
Nah, nah. I wanna take this shit global, man. I wanna take this shit everywhere. I wanna be that rapper that goes to Canada, that goes to fucking London, that's in Africa and fucking Taiwan, all this shit. Just being and showing people how dope I am with music and battling because in certain areas overseas they're really strong with just music and underground and all that shit. Yeah, let me get into that fold. Oh, Canada, I could go get lit on King of the Dot. Yeah, let me get over there. Let me get that. They got battle rappers in London. Oh yeah, Pat Stay and them niggas showed that with the Shotty Horrors and them niggas. Yeah, let me go get that. So this some
Right.
worldwide shit.
Yo, that's crazy. Every time I do one of these episodes, every single one, there's an ice cream truck. Every single one. Yo, I don't know what is up with it. Now I do these at different times. Yo, it could be 9 p.m. You gonna hear this, John. Swear to God. Yo, that's crazy.
That's mad funny.
Nah, real red. It's like it's a moniker at this point. But so do you just want to use battle rap to like get to like that type of level so where you can get to like, you know what I'm saying, have a global fan base, or are you willing to branch out to other different, you know, like say if like you say you're doing movies and all that, I mean like documentaries, say if a big production company were to pick you up or something like that, or offer you some type of contract or something like that, are you willing to do business with like, you know, things of that nature?
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I mean, I feel like that's the goal, to be honest. Like
Okay.
most people get into battle rap, and I'm gonna say most people. I'm not gonna say all because I don't know everybody's situation, but most people get into battle rap for exposure, to get their name bigger and then go into other shit. I feel like since I didn't get to get the exposure, I just started doing the other shit already. Yeah, let me start filming videos for people. Let me start doing this documentary for people. Let me start giving people interviews. Let me start hosting more battles. With with the mindset of if I get really nice at any one of these skills, somebody gonna pick me up and say, yo, this nigga can do this, he can do that, he can do that. Most people tell me all the time, yo, bro, you do so much, bro. Fuck battle rap. Actually, we don't even care that you do this battle rap shit. Do the other shit. So it's me who does the battle rap shit, but I've started walking in the avenues, opening them doors that battle rap can open. So it's like I'm gonna walk through the motherfuckers, and I hope I can get a bag. I can be successful and become more than just battle rap because I want to be bigger than battle rap. I feel I have the potential to be so.
All right. So as far as like say like one of those, the reason why I said Hollywood is like the location Hollywood is because like, you know, that's where the biggest stars are at, quote unquote, you know what I'm
Mhm,
saying? Your name on the sidewalk and shit like that. That's why I was asking, because a lot of people don't really have that goal, and
mhm,
for the people that do, they the dream is much different from the reality. So I mean, I was wondering, like I'm saying, if if you've heard, like, any of the quote unquote Hollywood stories, industry stories, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature, like Doggy
Hmm.
Diamonds, fucking DJ Vlad, like, when they start talking about more obscure things that, like, just to get into the doors, like, I mean, it's a lot more different than just making music and paying for promotion and, signing a contract, like, and then after some time those artists start complaining and start talking about certain things that, like, you know oh, my label doing this, or I can't do that, those things. So, like, are you willing to, like, accept those certain restrictions that will bind you to a big contract in turn for, the exposure and possibly a bag?
Nah, nah, I'm not willing to like. I'm not willing to go against my principles. And then hearing about Hollywood and the stories and what goes there, what goes on there, the dangers, the gay shit, the just the basically how like somebody who could be so humble or just naive to certain things, they just become blinded and jaded, and they have to change who they are just to be accepted by people. I don't think I'm willing to do that. I
All
just
right.
want those goals. I want those goals, but at the same time of wanting those goals, I kind of understand like because Hollywood is that, it's like, damn, I want to go there, but I don't want to stay there. I don't want to be the in crowd nigga. I just want to be the person that niggas know that did it. Like, yo, this nigga did
Right.
it, and he's doing this now. Like, he did that and did this now, and shit like that. I don't want to get too caught up in that mix and that mango and shit, because you can get lost that way, and I don't want to be lost in that shit. Man, actually,
Right.
you kind of you gave me a conversation about that, of just more insight, of just like, yo, bro, like, you know what goes there, you know what goes on over there, like, do you really want that? And it's like, I know what I want, and I know what's over there. I don't want that, but I know I want something from in that area and
Yeah.
shit like that. So it's a real thin line with that shit, of just like, I want to stay in my lane with that shit. I don't want to do the extra, the super diva shit, the sucker shit, the the shit where my close friends got to be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You're embarrassing us. Like, I don't want to do that. Nah, I want to make my niggas proud of what I'm doing and shit like that, and keep it that way. Not too many niggas can do that. It's not too many niggas that have shown that when they get in that area that they're not gonna turn and shit like that. But there's a few, and I just hope that I could be amongst those.
All right. Well, even, let's say, hypothetically speaking, right? Because we can't necessarily confirm it or not what goes on in Hollywood, but as far as what I was speaking on, like, more
Hmm.
based on the contractual obligations, like, in battle rap there's contractual obligations, but compared to what goes on in the industry, it's way different. Like, in the NBA, you can't wear certain brands. I mean,
Right.
and in the industry, you can't drop at a certain time. Like, everything's based according to the people that are paying you. You mean?
Right.
So,
Right.
as somebody who has that creative vision, and even if they were to give you the creative freedom and everything, like, you sign a good deal, whatever, but just the business obligations that you would have to abide by, you know, even if everything is morally and ethically pure, quote unquote,
Hmm.
just based on, and then one, you're a grown ass man too, so it's like, they're gonna try to speak to you a certain type of way just because money is involved, you
Right.
know. And obviously there's gonna be low leeway because all business can be negotiated. But if that if that is something that was offered to you, I mean, would you be willing to take that, not knowing how long you would be in that contract? or just in that
Um,
industry?
I don't know. I don't know because when you ask that type of question, it seems like it's more like for music in that
Hmm.
sort of regard.
Yeah.
So I'm already an independent artist musically, right? And I have my label. Shout out to Monopoly House and shit like that. Um, I'm not too sure because it's not like I'm bag chasing in this shit, you know. I'm more so just like I kind of just want respect in this shit as an artist. I want my respect, and I wanna be able to reach as many people as possible. Sometimes you need a machine for that. Sometimes you need that corporate backing and that cosign in that regard, and that's what I want. So if I'm offered something that I want, I would consider it. I want it. You know, like I want it. I don't
Right.
want to lie and be like, nah, fuck out of here, never. Like that's bullshit, bro. I want that. I want this.
Right.
If you're offering me something I want, I have to consider it. I want it. I want it. Like yeah, nigga. Like and it's the fact that I want it. And I'm saying I consider it because you know how you like you might want a pair of sneakers and shit, some shit, right? Then you get the sneakers
Right.
and you end up wearing them shits once or twice and some shit. You end up not even liking them like that. So it's like I feel like those situations are the same. Like yeah, you want that shit, and if you finally get it, you're gonna be in that shit, and then something about it is just going to turn you off about it or some shit like that. So it's like you got to be cautious with that. And I'm not gonna lie, battle rap has helped me in that regard of just like the business in battle rap. I do great business in battle rap. Um, I have a lot of battles, but I didn't do a lot of free battles. I have 69 battles. I probably did 24 of them free only because of league, because I was a part of the league of those situations. Other than that, though, I did business, so it's like I wanted that business. They weren't all great
Right.
deals, but I wanted to go to those places. I wanted to do that. I wanted to do this battle. So if it benefited me, I'm doing it.
Right.
You know. So
Well, yeah.
I,
It sound like just with your mindset, you would actually be one of the people that would be more on the successful end if you were to take that route.
yeah, you know. I don't look at my career as a. I think I did pretty good, bro. I've traveled
Oh
to
yeah, 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 of
19
course.
states,
Oh
bro.
yeah, of course. I didn't mean to say anything. Well, I mean, like you understand this, but
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
meant that. Yeah, I meant that.
No,
Like,
but that's what I mean though.
yeah,
Like when I say that speedy, I mean it like this, bro. I'm a rapper. You understand? I'm a battle rapper, but I'm a rapper. And
right,
but the fact that I'm from New York, that I can go on my phone and put one of my songs out, and a nigga from Cali will know my shit. A nigga from Denver, a nigga from Ohio, a nigga from South Carolina, North Carolina, West Virginia. These are places I battled at. These are places that I took that chance and said I want to travel and get paid for my talent. And with battle rap, all right, these niggas might be paying me for 9 minutes to 24 minutes the most. If I can get a few $100, a free trip, do that. Promote yourself and put yourself in areas. So if I can get a couple thousand, a couple million for doing that same type of shit, oh yeah, I gotta consider that because that's what I want. I want to travel to nigga city and be known as a respectful, good rapper. Yo, that nigga's good, bro. I seen that nigga live. He was good. He shook the spot up. Rapping, battle rapping. Yeah, I was that. I think that's dope.
right,
And I don't see too many niggas with that mindset. So many niggas in this culture, in this game, they have that, yo, I gotta get paid this amount or I'm not doing it. Or I gotta get this person or I'm not doing it. I'm waiting for this and waiting for that. And they miss those opportunities. They've been in the game as long as I've been in. They got 9 years in. They got 13 battles. To me, that's not really working. And mind you, they might have more views than me. These niggas be having 20,000 views per battle. I might have a battle that got 200 views, but I know every single person in that comment because I got fucking 69 comments in that motherfucker. And I'm going interacting with that motherfucker. And I know I can go back to that city and they pulling up to that motherfucking battle. And that battle, when that battle league booked me, they go, this out of towner is bringing in 50 people that want to see him. I think that's good, Speedy. What you think, bro?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
of
that's good,
course.
bro. Like,
You know what I'm
I,
saying?
I,
But as far as from like a big name standpoint, I don't
mhm.
think they would look at that as something that's standoutish. So what
well,
would
well,
be
well,
something?
well, well, I would argue that and say I'm a nigga from New York. I've traveled in so many cities that show results of people wanting to see me, and I'm not the top tier names. I'm not none of these niggas, bro. I'm Dizzy Spades. I bring a certain type of experience in like a show when I battle. I feel like I'm worth a ticket because I'm not fucking delusional with the come to this shit. You feel me, Speedy? I'm not one of these niggas saying, yo, give me fucking $9,000 per battle. Nah, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm realistic. And I take enough battles to where if you pay me $500 a battle and I take fucking 14 battles a year, I'm not good at math, Speedy, but that's not a bad. Is that bad right there?
Say that again.
I'm not good at math, bro. But if I'm getting $500 a battle and I'm taking 14 battles a year, 15, 16 battles, 17 battles a year, and they travel paid plates. These niggas is paying me that, and they paying for my travel, and they paying for my hotel. I don't think that's a bad deal, bro, for 9 to 12 minutes of rapping.
No, 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 not at all, not at all. But I'm
And
saying
then,
like from
mhm,
I'm saying like say because you had people like Diddy around, you had people like Kevin Durant. And there's still
mhm,
certain NFL players still around. But if you were to want to branch out and try to take that to any large production company,
mhm.
I don't. You mean they might try to offer you some type of not even a 360, but like a 720 deal, something crazy, like the
But
Fabi
that's better
deal, the
than that's
Fivio
better than a
Foreign
nigga
deal.
not getting nothing in this shit. Yo, Speedy, if I told you how many niggas is really not getting nothing in this battle rap
Oh
game,
yeah, of
bro,
course. You
because
don't even have to tell me that. I know.
you
Yeah,
feel
I'm
me?
very aware.
So it's like with I feel like as a nigga who's not on these stages and I'm making myself at least be a little bit of value so these niggas that you talking about can at least look at me and go, you know what? That nigga was making little chump change. It's time to up that bag for real, and it really up the bag, and it means something. That don't look stupid, don't look weird. I'm not these niggas' friends. I didn't suck this nigga dick. I didn't do no corny shit. Nah, I just showed hard work and I earned it, and I want to be known for that because it's a lot of niggas who do sucker shit for sucker bags, and they
Right.
cool, bro. They comfortable with that, and they use the yo, I made the best decision for my family. Like them niggas is hurting without battle rap. I'm not hurting without battle rap. Like I'm not like I seen Danny Myers say that shit. Like I made the best decision for my family. It's like my nigga, what are you doing outside of battle rap to make money? Like what are any of these niggas doing to make money? Like what is any of these niggas to network and make noise and shit like that? Like I do that naturally outside. Like I argue with niggas all the time saying like I'm one of those rappers when if I'm arguing with a nigga and a nigga's like, yo, you not knowing I can go outside on my block and niggas every nigga they'll know my song, they'll know my lyrics, they'll know everything about my rapping shit to where if I told a nigga to do that, they can't do that. And I can do that for at least a 20 block radius. So it's like I'm positioning myself to be valuable, and I don't see niggas doing that. I don't see niggas. I don't even see. I just see niggas being popular, and being popular works to a certain degree. To until you gotta go outside and say, "Yo, buy my shirt, come to my show." These niggas should be empty. I had a verses and concert this year, sold out. I got sold out merch. I got my son with his own brand. Niggas buy that. So it's like,
Yeah, no.
I'm not hurting
Independently
no shit.
speaking, though, yeah, for sure, yeah, yeah.
You
But like
know,
in comparison to what you want, do you? Now, here's my question now, because just
mm,
speaking like that, you think you could just do that on your own? Like, honestly, you think you
no,
could
no,
just do that without a machine?
but I'm doing what I can on my own. I don't think
No,
I
no,
can't
no, no,
do
no,
what
no.
I can.
You're doing a lot on your
I
own. You
am.
damn
I
near
am.
machine by yourself. You do
I am.
promotion. You do interviews. You do interview. You
Right.
perform. You fly out. You travel. You do everything.
I do. But
So,
but I'm
so
not naive. But I'm not naive to say, look, bro, I don't need a machine because I know if I know with my work ethic and what I do already, with a machine, I'm gonna look like a monster. Like niggas it's gonna be like it's like I watch wrestling, so it's like I'm just pushing myself in your face, and you're just like, yo, this nigga's getting a big push. Who is this guy? Like to me, I'm gonna be dead honest, bro. I get a machine, bro. I am the next easy to block captain only because we in the same class. We got the same type of. He been in the shit for 9 years. I've been in the shit for 9 years. He just got the shot and he fucking made it and he started whooping ass and niggas seen it. I get
no.
one of those, bro. I'm gonna
When I
run crazy,
was
bro. I'm gonna run
when I was
crazy,
saying
bro.
when I was saying large, like a large
Hmm.
company, I wasn't saying URL or RBE.
Nah, I don't care.
I
I
was
don't,
talking about like a Sony Entertainment, like a
bro.
Universal
It
Studio,
it wouldn't
like
matter
10K
who the machine would be,
projects.
bro. It wouldn't be. It
That's what
wouldn't
I'm
matter
saying.
who the
No,
machine would
because
be because.
right. As a fan, right? As a better rap fan, you being the next Easy, that's cool. But outside of better rap, who is Easy besides a battle rapper and had one episode? He did a cameo on the first episode, a reboot of French Prince of
Hmm.
Bel Air. Like I'm
Hmm.
saying, and I don't know if they got a season two. If they on season two, I ain't know nothing about Easy being in it. So it's
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying, like you being
Look.
the next Easy outside of battery, like in the real world, to where people are looking at, that's not really saying much. That's like what 300,000 views on YouTube.
Hmm.
Do like 3 million on a battle. I mean, it's big YouTubers that do 3 million in a day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
when I was saying going like industry, I was saying being somebody who's capable of doing 3 million a day. Would you be able to be ready for, you mean, like, to really take on that type of test? Like, you know what I'm saying, have that type of promotion, have that type of machine behind you, or do you think you can just do that organically and be able to get to 3 million views a day by yourself? Because
I
I
mean,
think you
I
can.
mean, right now, currently, I'm at 1 million views of what I did by myself. Like I got collective 1 million views. I feel like if I had a machine, I would hope I was ready for it. Like I would hope so. I would hope so. Like the only thing I would hope I'm not doing is embarrassing myself when I got that machine. You feel me? Like I feel like I got
Oh
the
yeah,
work
no, no,
ethic.
no, no. We talking about even behind the scenes. We talking about something that's very morally and ethically
Yeah, you
correct.
know.
You know what I'm saying, you know what I mean,
Hmm.
something like organic growth. This, you know, how the industry not really first started, but how it was. Like, you know, there's certain artists that are, you know, mainstream, but you don't really either hear too much, you don't see too much. Like, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
even in their interviews, they're not really involved in any controversy, not on the news. I mean, hands are very clean. You know what I'm saying, they might not be super in the spotlight, but they're definitely mainstream. Definitely know about them. You know,
Yeah.
so to be one of those artists, you know what I'm saying, and there's artists that do that independently too. So
Right.
you know, I feel as though either or it could go either way, but I guess
See,
the
I
real
feel
question
like
is which. Yeah, go ahead.
I see. I feel like, and this is just me being. I feel like musically, I'm better. Musically, I'm better than what I do in battle rap. Way better, like eons better than what I do in battle rap. To where, to where, I would be able to separate and go in that field and just be an artist. I would be a person that people would just accept that way. Like, all right, he came from this atmosphere, and the fact that I love the culture of battle rap, it's like it wouldn't be a slap in the face to battle rap. I want to, you want to, I want to be, I want to like how they people look at Sue Surf as a great battler and he does great music and he does great numbers with his music and shit like that. But he didn't really like cross over all the way to the industry. I'm okay with going all the way. Like I'm okay with yo, I did mad shit in battle rap, but my music is so good, and I came from this area to where when I go over here, that culture was gonna that culture is gonna love what I do because I'm still representing them. Like I'm gonna be the battle rapper that was successful and had plaques and shit like that, and work in that regard of going into the industry and shit like that. But I want to also still dabble in battle rap, like my fucking second album, go double platinum or some shit like that. Don't be surprised you see me on a battle. I don't know where, who, what, I don't know. But I love battle rap and I know where I came from. So I'm comfortable enough to saying, look, bro, I gotta go back there eventually one day. I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know where, but why not? It made me. It made me. I've been there for 9 years. Let's put this work over here to get this money and this millions and do these shows and travel the world and all that shit. Cool. Boom. But I'm never gonna forget that I battled Sheffy nigga in a fucking sneaker store and niggas was going crazy when I called the nigga pussy 14 times and shit. I had drugs and them niggas
Mm.
going crazy. Like I'm never gonna forget the certain moments I had in battle rap to where these were monumental. So it got me my first million views. I didn't get that with music. I wanted it in music, but I didn't get it in music. I had to find another way. I had to find other ways to get a following and a fan, and now I had that. So it's like my fans know I love battle rap, but my fans also know that I'm gonna put that energy in my music because they know I feel my music is better.
Mm.
But I'm not cheating them. Like when I have battles, I'm gonna give you 100%. I'm not gonna cheat you, but when my music is just something about it, it's like it's more honest. I might rap about 49 guns and I only had maybe like 9 guns in my life. But I can rap about in songs about all my friends and shit like that. So it's like, I'm more comfortable in that regard and shit like that. So see me in that way. But I'm a dope ass battler. I'm a dope ass battler. But see me for
Right.
my music. And that's where I want to be in that fold for real, for real.
No, that's that's like the best mindset to have when you're going into really anything. So say you get a good contract, you meet good people, things of that nature, but they want you to change your image, make different
Mm,
music, you know, uh, 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 work with certain people that you may not have worked with if you didn't know them, you know.
mm.
So, is that something that you're willing to, I guess, improve upon, or just make accommodations for, just cooperate with,
Not
just for
gonna
the
lie,
business?
I'm currently in that situation right now to where you know, I'm a person who like I put myself in uncomfortable situations to see if I can grow. Because when you're uncomfortable, you so alert of what goes on and shit like that. You have to think on the fly and really be secure in how you think on shit like that. Uh, um, musically, I like what I do musically, but I've been told I need to work with certain people. I've been told I need to work on and change my image and shit like that. I've been told I need to even make certain type of music to where it's like I don't agree with what I'm being told, and it's kind of slowed me. It slowed me down, but it didn't stop me because it's like in one ear is saying, "Yo, these niggas is wrong," and one ear is saying, "What if these niggas is right?" And I'm having that battle right now of saying like, "Yo, I know how I feel. I know how I want to go about it." To where it's like, "Yo, I'm saying no. Like, I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to listen to these niggas." But I'm seeing like, yo, when certain people said yes about certain things, these niggas were really successful. Like it was undenied success. If I so am I telling myself I want to be successful and do this, and I'm just not agreeing with people who can possibly put me there? Do I trust myself to
Mm.
trust them? And and as sometimes I say no, bro. I say nah. I still don't trust them. I still want to stand on what I want to do. I want to keep what I got going on because it's me. And at least if I fail on that, I know it was me who did it, and I can get up on that because I don't want to be the person to blame other people for misguided information or misguided success. And it's a struggle. It's a struggle when you're in these rooms talking to people saying, "Yo, bro." yo, bro, you don't see your gray hairs right here, bro. I know you're not that old, but why don't you dye this a blonde? You keep saying you Hulk Hogan and shit. It's like, no, I don't want to do that, bro. That's not me. I never did that before. And it's like, yo, bro, but this is your image. Like, you need to do this. It's like, okay, but I don't know. It's not me. Or yo, bro, yo, you got songs like that. Yo, what about if you give us 20 songs like that? And it's like, I don't know if I can make 20 songs like Bats, bro. I know I can make 20 songs though. And I hear these conversations, bro. It's like, yo, why don't you make songs with this artist right here and who can get you here, he can get you here. And it's like, because that artist makes this particular type of songs and this type of music. I don't make that type of music. I don't know what he means when he says that. I never experienced that. I like to talk about my experiences and what I do with my friends. And I'm really be in these meetings like that. And it's like, damn, bro, I might be fucking it up by telling these niggas no.
Yeah,
And these niggas
that's
be
what I was
looking at
gonna
me like,
ask you.
like I might, and
Yeah,
like, yo, I might be fucking it up by telling these niggas no. You feel me? Like really fucking it up, like really fucking it up for myself.
yeah. 'Cause
But
I was
it's
gonna
like,
ask, like, do you think? I think the risk might be worth it. You know, like just based on like the little things, like start off with something small. I mean, I guess it might be a little bit too late to start off with something small, but like go beyond taking certain things into consideration sometimes. Like like really try to like envision that happening. Because I think the only thing faster than light is our thoughts. Like I think that's the only thing that we can see faster than anything else is our thoughts. Like I'm saying, you can envision it. But also be careful. That's what I'm saying. Like start off with something small because if you think like too far ahead, too big, then and you're not thinking about it along the way, then it might not come out the way that you thought. But you know what I'm saying, like as far as things like I guess like the bit, me personally, the grades is cool because it's a stripe. But dying it blonde, like I don't know if it's blonde, you might have to do the whole thing. So I can see why you want your man. Like me personally,
mm,
I don't know. You know what I mean? So that was definitely a good call. But other things that like kind of got a little bit more sensibility to it as far as the recommendations that you get, especially from your fans. They're your fans, so they want to see you do good. It's not like they're gonna lead you down a bad, But like you said, having that thought in the back of your head, like, I don't know, that's always gonna be a good thing because what if you mess up, right? So I guess the best like to decide the best choice would be like just what happens in between time, because a lot of people say it's not how you start, it's how you finish. But honestly,
mm,
it's about the journey along the way. Honestly, because like if you driving, what I'm saying, you might think you going to a party, not realizing you about to get pulled over. Then you know what I mean. Who knows how the police gonna respond? Then if you keep going, it might be an accident, it might be traffic, and you might be going through so much bullshit. Now you spilt your drink. Know what I'm saying? The beers is all broken up in the back. Now you gotta go home, and it's like, you might not even get to the finish line. I'm saying there's a lot of stuff that happens in the meantime. So
mm,
I guess like putting yourself in certain footsteps. Like it's like I seen that movie before and things of that nature. So honestly, like everything that you personally believe in, a way that you respond already, just
mm.
turn that up. That's the only advice I can honestly give you. Just turn that up because you only got to go viral one time. So if you
You
already
know,
pulling in
what's
25,
so crazy? Let me be honest with you. The nigga Gwitty tell me that shit all the time. And I've gone viral in battle rap. If battle rap wise, I've gone viral at least 8 times.
right?
At least 8 times.
Well,
But
that's the
he
reason why
tells
you
me
keep
that
getting booked. That's the reason why
he
you
tell
be
me that
able to
all the
pull in
time. Like, yo,
25
bro,
paying
yo,
customers. Yeah,
you doing what you do, just turn your shit up, bro. Like if I always get told, like, yo, bro, like if you intensify what you do, bro, you'll get what you want. Because it's like niggas see that you have it. Like niggas see that, but it's like
yeah,
sometimes you see and it's like, and that's a real thing for me. You understand what I'm saying? Like I look in the mirror every day and be like, yo, I'm a star, bro. I got this. I could do this, right? And then I gotta go about my day. And as going along with my day, shit might just discourage me, or something might just take my joy, bro, and that shit just might set me back, and it's like, damn, I still want to be that nigga, I still want to be that star, and then some days I just say that shit, and then I just do star shit, and then it's like niggas be like, nigga, why you won't just keep doing that? And it's like I watch basketball, bro, so I understand when niggas be like, yo, bro, you in the gym, you always practicing, nigga, keep making that shot. So it's like, yeah, I know I can make the shot, nigga. Like, put me in the game. But
Right.
so it's about sometimes not getting in the game when you want to get in the game, to where it's like some people just have you sitting like this all day. So where now when you in the game, it's like, yeah, I know I could do
It
this
don't
shit,
even
but
matter, right?
yeah, you
Yeah.
know, so it's like you want that consistent burn as a player. I don't get
Right.
that as a player, to where it affects me in my mental. It really do. Like it's like, nigga, put me in those positions to play all the time. I'm gonna show you I got it. But if you sit there and go, yeah, then you make me wait all day. I'm an impatient person with that shit. So it's like, all right, bro. So it's like sometimes niggas be giving me garbage time or some shit like that. It's like,
Right.
I'm gonna show you what I could do in this time and all that, but nigga, put me in the game for real, bro. So
Yeah.
it'd be a
Well,
lot, bro.
they say sometimes if you want things done right, you gotta do it yourself. So instead of getting paid for a battle, I mean, why not hit up Gates of the God and you get to pick your opponent, throw the money in the right man's hand, you know what I'm saying? And it might do
You know,
something.
I haven't figured out, because I don't have no problem with investing in my career. I've always invested in my career, from music to battling and shit like that. I've even
Especially
invested.
because you profit off of it.
Yeah,
So you
I
playing with house
haven't.
money.
I haven't figured out. I haven't for myself. I haven't figured out who's the person I need to really say, you know what, you're worth me investing in this battle. And saying, all right, I need to invest in this battle and get this battle done for me, and it's gonna propel me to go here. I haven't, like, there's battles there that I know I want, but I know I can also get these battles for free. I know I can get somebody to pay us for them, but I haven't seen a battle to where it's like, I need to pay Shotgun Suge. You understand what I'm saying? Like, or I need to pay this nigga so I can get here. I haven't seen a battle like that yet. Like for me personally, like, and no one said like, yo, Dizzy, why haven't you got this person yet? Why haven't you tried to battle this person yet? So I'm open to it. I'm open. I'm listening, and I actually was talking about this yesterday. Like, I've been battle rapping for 9 years. I don't think I've ever made a post or made something to say, hey, I can even ask you, like, Speedy, who do you want to see me battle? Like, I've never made or said to fans of mine, yo, who y'all want to see me battle? Like, my fans, they like me because I'm the nigga who, oh, a nigga talking crazy online. Nigga say he could beat me. Oh, I'm on him. And then I normally battle that nigga right then and there, or I'm set to battle that nigga soon. So my fans don't really get to see me take breaks or get to go, I want to see Dizzy here. And if they do have that, they don't tell me because they always see I'm active and moving. You feel me?
Oh, solo.
Yo, what's so crazy is I told nigga O Solo gonna be at this event I'm hosting next week. And I was sitting there watching the fucking one nigga bring two nigga, three ring. I would battle O Solo, bro, because I think he would be fucking hilarious.
I'm
He would
trying to
be.
tell you. And
I
your
battle O Solo.
comedy bars go crazy. Your comedy bars, now where you can throw the witty Jones in there, you don't gotta be super aggressive. That's a drawing where you could really put on a show, 6 minute rounds, super crazy. You know what I mean?
Mm, okay. O Solo, okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's something I definitely recommend.
I definitely consider that, man. And anybody who watching this interview, man, if y'all got suggestions, if y'all want to see me battle anybody, really, like, I'm not really saying no to anybody right now. Like, not even teammates. I'm not saying no to teammates. I battle my moms right now if she fuck around and like I'm dead ass. Like I'm on goal like that, like, of just how I want to be the best, and I always had that mindset of, I hate the logic that's in battle rap right now of just like, yo, you gotta wait for niggas and wait for names and shit. Like, yo, I want to be the best. Being the best means, yo, if the nigga Speedy say he battle rapping and I'm supposed to be a battler and he want to battle me, that means I should battle him. I shouldn't care about my status or where I've been or who I battle. Nah, that nigga's talking crazy and he's saying he battle and he know I'm a battler. Nah, let's battle. And if he giving me enough time to prepare, oh, we could really battle. Now I might not be able to battle everybody on the spot, but if you give me enough time to prepare, oh, I'll battle the world. I'll battle anybody. Like, yeah, let's do it because I feel like that's the person you're gonna remember forever. Oh, that nigga wasn't playing no games. He took all smoke. Like, yeah, I want to be that nigga. So yeah, any of my fans, man, if y'all want to see me battle somebody, it don't matter if you want me to battle your grandmother. Tell that bitch to fucking put it on the line, man. I'm not fucking playing with that old bitch. I'll smoke your fucking grandmother. That old bitch will die, and she'll die again after I smoke her for real. I'm not playing with your niggas' grandmothers. Old walker bitch. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck your grandmother. And that's a threat to any one of you niggas and any one of you niggas who grandmother wants to smoke. I'll smoke your dumbass Miss Dick. Nah, I can't say that. I can't say that. I was about that. Doesn't be personal. I already know. Yeah, I was about to really. Yeah, I was about to really, nah, I really. Nah, I'm sorry. That was the first line that came. That was the first name that came to mind. I can't say that. Can't say that. I'll fuck one of you niggas' grandmothers up. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm not fucking playing with you niggas. Yeah, man. I gotta be on. I gotta be on timing like that, bro. Niggas don't be on that type of
Right though.
timing.
Right though. But no, let me get one more question before we get up out of here.
All right, what it is, man. We got time, man.
Can you promote something?
Nigga said, "Can you promote something, man?" Yo, shout out to my son brand, No Balance, man. It's really a dope. It's really a dope ass brand, man. Like my son, he came up with this brand. You know, he's a highly functional kid with autism, and he didn't like how the world was like always judging and always like putting whack shit on people and shit like that. He was like, "Yo, the world should have no balance." And it was like, yeah, bro, that's right. So I kind of been wearing that lately in my latest battle. Shout out to me and Captain Live. It's out right now. It's active. The series we started that. We bringing the battle rap shit back to the streets. Um, Fire ass hoodie, you see it. I battled in Ohio not too long ago. Fire ass hoodie, you see it. And then shout out to my sponsors, Weirdo World. We working on a Hustle Mania brand right now. That's my own brand. We can get you some merch and all that. My album's out right now. Access Hollywood. Make sure y'all tap in, tune into that. It's on all streaming platforms. I got a book. It's called Access Hollywood: The Life and Struggles of a Rapper Named Dizzy Spades. Let me see. We got a lot of things going on. 86 Films. You can go get your videos and documentaries. You can get a pull-up series done by me and my team. Shout out to Year 86. We got the firest, dopest, realest, and non-biased interviews that you're gonna catch on the tube and shit like that. Shout out to my nigga Her. Shout out to T Wise and shout out to my nigga MR. And I got Monopoly House. I got Monopoly House. I got my own label and shit like that. We dropping new tunes and shit like that. I actually got some big ass features about to drop real soon with some real dope people in the industry and shit like that. Looking forward to when people see that. I got some new videos out right now. Shout out to Kimber Walker Star Wars. That's booming right now, taking over the streets of New York and shit like that. If one of y'all niggas know Kimber Walker, go make sure that nigga will see that shit so I can get that nigga on the next video or some shit like that. And let me see. Make sure y'all watch this interview because it's fire. My nigga Speedy's out here. He doing what he do. And if y'all niggas get out of line, it's gonna be bacon time with you bitch ass niggas because we gang banging on bacon. That's what type of timing we on. You see what's going on. And speaking of that, gang banging on bacon, actually, because I have my own film production company and all that, we actually are about to start producing a show in the mornings called Gang Banging on Bacon. And it's gonna be something where you're gonna see niggas like everybody's always mad in the morning and shit like that. So we're gonna channel that energy of niggas being mad in the morning, and we're gonna throw some jokes in there. We're gonna talk about some pop culture in there. We're gonna talk about some real nigga shit in there. But then we're gonna fess niggas up in there if it need to be. We gotta fess a nigga up early in the morning and shit like that, just to start the day off with a good ass laugh or some shit like that. It's gonna happen. We gang banging on bacon and shit like that. So my nigga Speedy told me to promote something. I think I promoted everything just now,
You
gang.
promoted
I think that's
everything.
everything, bro. Everything, man. We doing a lot, man. Shout out to that, man. The season 4 shit. We go hard and all that. We working and shit like that. And that's all. That's it. That's all, man. I smoke one of you niggas' grandmothers. I'm not playing with that bitch. I swear to God, I'm not playing with your grandmothers. I'm not playing, bro. Not playing. Fuck these
All
niggas
right,
talking.
Dizzy.
Let me
I
get going.
appreciate you for pulling up, my guy.
You're ready, man. Shout out to my nigga Speedy, man.
Shout out to Dizzy or Access Hollywood.
Out right now.